Hello golfers, Jess Frank coming to you from the Jess Frank Golf Academy YouTube channel and the beautiful Deer Creek Golf Club here in Deerfield Beach, Florida. And today I've got an awesome drill for you, real simple. All you need is a towel and your golf club and a couple golf balls. And I'm going to teach you a little bit about something that I worked on with a student yesterday, paid huge results for him, and was able to get the ball back online. And so basically what happens, I'm going to throw this towel down real quickly, is that what was happening is he was swinging way out, too much, way out to right field, and the finish was up over his shoulder or up over his head over here. So when he finished, he was off and off balance, swung backwards, so kind of looked like this, kind of up and over. And so basically his arms were coming away from him. He was swinging way too far to the right, and he was missing the ball. If you're one of these golfers that you thin it, you hit behind it, you hit big pushes, and sometimes overhooks, this is the drill for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this towel, and I'm just going to put it underneath my left arm. Take my grip, and I'm going to squeeze my left arm into my chest here, and I'm going to make little swings with the towel under my left arm. So what happens is if I swing the club and I swing too much to the right, that towel falls out of from underneath my arm. So this automatically stops you from hitting or swinging the club way too far to the right. So you can see here, if I'm at the camera, basically you can see how just kind of squeezing this left arm into the side is going to help you also rotate. Also lets you rotate. You have to move your body because if you just keep swinging right, that towel comes out. So that's something that is very important that can help you strike the ball better. So basically, if you're somebody who swings too far to the right and you're hitting behind the ball, hitting hooks, hitting pushes, hitting just thin shots, not compressing the golf ball, you know, it's something that this towel can help you tremendously. So basically, put this underneath your left arm. There's also a towel drill where you can put it across your chest like this underneath your arms, and that really helps as well. But I would say for you, definitely underneath the left arm will help. That allows your arm to move and your body to rotate. You can use some tees. You can put tee underneath your left arm, and definitely can hit some shots that way. So if I go ahead and just hit a little shot, so you can see now that my exit of my arms and my club is outside my left shoulder. It's not up and over my head here. So that's something that's super, super important for you to hit the ball solid. It's a great way, actually, even for beginner golfers, for little better players. Sometimes it's even for somebody who thinks they're coming over the top, but you're not. So this is something that, you know, a lot of people think they're coming over the top, but basically they're not. They're actually looking like, you know, they take the club back, get it over here, drop it, and then shallow it. If you're one of those players that have this little move, this little towel drill can really help you. So underneath the left arm, just take some practice swings. You can see that actually this puts this club right back on plane too, in a really good spot. It's a real simple drill, towel drill. Hit another shot here. And pretty straight. And also, I just want you to see the exit. That's why this is a really good down the line version here. You can see the exit of my arm, or of my club, and my hands underneath my left shoulder, and that helps round out my swing. So it's the arc on both ends of the swing. It's the arc on the back swing. It's the arc on the through swing. So both sides here. And I'm gonna even say, since I have the towel here and we're doing a little tips, we're doing some golf tips, I'm gonna put this underneath my arms here as well. Now, this is something in stack and tilt that we talk about a lot, the connection of the upper arms to the body, you know, and less lifting the arms a la Justin Thomas. You know, not everybody can swing their arms that high and hit solid shots. So this is a great drill. If you're somebody who takes the club back, lifts your arms and club off the body, and you're swinging too much in a straight line in the swing, this is something that could really, really help you. So let's go ahead and even put this underneath both arms, and let's see what happens. As we swing back, okay, we have a connection. We have the club, you know, our hands are behind our, kind of a little deeper into our backswing here. More on this arm here, more below the shoulder. And then as we go back through, we're going to go over to this side, and you can see we're completing a pretty good circle here. So if we go this way, boom, that way, that's always good. So I think this is also a great drill. I'm going to move the camera over here so you can kind of see the face-on shots and how it looks from face-on. Let's see how that looks right there. There's our golf balls. So again, thank you so much for joining me. My sponsor, A&T Cleaners, check out the link below. This will definitely be a really good drill for you. So let's go ahead and set this up again. So towel underneath the arms. Okay. So you can see how I've got the towel underneath the arms here, squeezing the upper arms against the chest. So now when we swing back, we have a little tilt. We have some good extension with the left arm. We don't have to swing all the way back. We're not lifting the arms. We're using our pivot to drive the arms. And you can see as I come back through, that's pretty good as well. So this kind of puts all that, all those pieces, you know, from the P1, P2, P3, P4, all the way to P10, the pieces here, let's see here, just a little closer, puts all those pieces together for us, keeps us connected. Okay, so we're here. So you can see I'm definitely using my core, my body, you know, moving through. I'm using my pivot. I'm not just flipping my hands at it, which I see a lot of golfers do. Some golfers talk about they're too handsy. So this is a drill that could really help you. This is also a drill that definitely gets the club in a great spot. You can see here is that, you know, my shoulders are tilted, my hands are in, my weight's forward, my head's centered. So many of the good things that we talk about in stack and tilt. Actually, a little, if you watch, watch the guys over the weekend, especially Dustin Johnson. You know, their swings might look different, but they do a ton of things the same. I mean, that's something that I saw, that I recognized, even though they are their swings at the top or their takeaways might look different, but they're all tilting, extending, tilting, and turning. They're all turning the left shoulder down. They're all turning the right shoulder down. Their weight's forward. None of them have their weight back for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and hit a little shot again. So I'm just going to feel this here, shoulder down, back through, working on this arc. And I mean, that's a little shot right there, probably 120 yards, but really solid, really straight. Again, highly recommend the towel for you. Put it underneath the arms. You can even just do this without even hitting balls, you know, and you can do it without even a club. You can just kind of work on this right here. That's a great drill, just doing something like that. And rehearsing it, just rehearsing over and over and over again. You know, that's the only way to get better in this game. Take your time, do little shots. Don't just go to the driver with a driving range, or don't go to the driving range just with a driver. You know, take your time. Take out an 8-iron, put it on a little tee, hit little shots. Work on the fundamentals. Work on everything that we always talk about. You know, weight forward, shoulder down, hands in, tucking our hips, arms straight. I mean, these are all so many good things that you can work on a daily basis that doesn't require you to go to the range. And this definitely doesn't require you to go to the range. And like I said, you know, when I use this for the lesson and I put that towel underneath the gentleman's left arm, and all of a sudden he started to hit really flush shots and even hit some really good draws. I mean, these were bullet draws too. These weren't just like duck hooks or anything like that. These things started right curved in. So again, thank you so much for watching. My name's Jess Frank. I'm a 20-year PGA teaching professional. I love this game. I have a passion to help you play better golf and have more fun on the golf course. That is always my goal. Again, if you really like this video, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and look forward to seeing you again. Again, I really appreciate you watching, and we'll talk soon. Thanks again.